Okay, I believe the part 3 video stopped somewhere here, so let's continue on the sketch. To draw this sketch, we have created this datum here. So next we're gonna create a sketch on this datum, and you can specify the orientation of this sketch, and we can select. Okay, we can select this edge, so that will align this sketch. And as you can see, we have X here, so we might need to pick another edge. Okay, try to reverse. Maybe this, then reverse. Okay, so that'll be the same as what we have in the slides. I'll click OK. So here we're gonna start. Let's see, first with this P44, which is 1 inch. So we can use the profile tool from the sketch, and that will be 1 inch. We can press enter and then drop this and go up, and that will be the same as this width. Okay, so you can either snap to that point, or you can use some other type in the number. Okay, so what's next? Next is this 1 inch plus this radius. That'll be 1.1 inch. So 1.1. Okay, and then drop. Alright, then here I'm just gonna finish the square. Alright, now let's put in some more dimensions. So this will be 1 inch. Okay, P36, and then P34 is 1.5. Can put in 1.5, and then let's see. That's pretty much it, and we can even put perpendicular here. Let's do that. And keep doing this. Or you don't have to do this, because if you draw this thing correctly, they should be perpendicular when you draw this. Okay, now we can have one dimension here. Okay, so then we can start doing this arc here. It was consist of 2 arcs first, and then put in a fillet. So let's use 3-point arc from one end to this on curve snap. Okay, and then I think it was tangent on this side, and then we can start from the orange here to the start point or end point of the arc. Then it will be tangent to the horizontal straight line. Okay, now let's put in another dimension from the end point to this side. So that will be 1.8 inch. Okay, so this will define the shape of this curve. Then we don't need those for active curve, so we can turn them into reference. Then the last thing is fillet. So here the fillet is 0.5 inch. You can type in 0.5, then pick this corner. That'll be 0.5 here. Then this is 0.1 inch. So 0.1. Then pick. Okay. Finish sketch. We have the shape here. Then we can extrude a 1/4 inch. And we can choose extrude. Okay. And that'll be a 1/4 inch. Then okay, that'll be the extrude. So I think we had a wrong direction. I'm gonna switch direction. Yeah, so and the vector you can choose this one. This should be normal to a face. You can pick the sketch as your face. Okay, so pay attention to the direction and the normal, the extrude vector. Alright, so next will be the cutting of this bottom part. So first we can turn on wireframe, and we can hide the data as well as the sketch. Alright, and let's see. In this extrude option, you can actually use unite to put two pieces together within this extrude command. Alright, and so next we're gonna extrude this sheet to trim the bottom part. Alright, so we're gonna pick the this edge. Okay, then you want to specify a direction. So we're gonna pick the curve on the side as the direction. Okay, alright. Then maybe we can turn on this shaded mode. So as you can see, the sheet is bigger than the solid. So that'll be it. We can choose OK, then use trim body command to trim off the bottom solid, and we can switch the direction of the sheet. Alright, now let's hide the sheet, and we will have what we have on the slides. So next we're gonna smooth out this blade piece, and that will be done by several edge blend. So the first will be on this edge, okay, and the radius 1 will be 0.16, and we do have two different radius, so we're gonna pick two different radius point. Okay, so that will be the end of this arc. You can see 100% here. So this radius will be 0.1, and you can press enter to look at the results. And then the second point will be the end of this arc. Okay, so here it's gonna be 0.25. Then you can press enter to see the preview. Okay, so that will be done for this slide. We'll go to next, another edge blend. So it will be the top here and the bottom here. Okay, they're the same so we can finish them in one edge blend. That will be this edge, and we can pick the bottom edge using wireframe. Okay. Now you can have a look at the shape. And lastly, we have the bottom side of this blade. Okay, start from here all the way to the tip. Alright, so the base will be radius 1 will be 0.1 inch. We'll pick and we don't need those all the way to the end. So we will use single curve, and I'm gonna deselect this curve by pressing Shift and click. Okay, so we're gonna select from the start. This one, next, okay, and to this one. Then we will add another variable radius at the end of this arc, which will be 0 in radius. So this will be a transition from the sharp angle to the round edge. Then the second radius will be here, which is 0.15 inch. And you can pick. Then we can type in 0.15 here. Then the next will be at the corner. That is gonna be 0.2 inch, and the other side also will be 0.2 inch. So at last, this end will be 0.15 inch. Then press enter, and we can have a look at the this looks like a little bit different. So I think this point should be down below here. So I'm gonna delete this and add another one here. Okay, that'll be 1.15. It's the same as we have here, so that'll be good for this. Okay, and I think we have a different radius at the bottom, which is here. So let's go back and add it. Deselect this edge because its top is 0.1 inch. Okay, top 0.1 inch, and this bottom edge is actually 0.4 inch. So we're gonna pick this and type in 0.4, press enter. Okay, now this edge blend should be after this edge blend should be after this 0.4 inch edge. So we will drag this down below this edge blend, and then we can enable this again. Okay, and you might need to do that again. So deselect everything. Maybe it's better just delete this. Do that again. Edge blend, single curve. This will be 0.1 inch. Okay, then we will start picking the edge. Okay, all the way here. Then we can start pick a new location. Type in 0 for the first radius. Then pick the second location should be here. That'll be 0.15. Then press enter. Then the third location is here. Will be 0.2. Next, and should be this edge, still 0.2, and last one will be here. It's 0.15. Okay, and then you can have a look at this shape. So that'll be the edges for the blade. Then last we're gonna make the this hole. So this one's pretty simple. You can just use extrude, then show this sketch, use a single curve, then you can pick that circle. Okay, and make sure this one is longer than thicker than your piece, then we can choose subject here, so you don't need to use the standalone Boolean operation. Okay. So that's it, and I think that'll be the end of this part. Okay. And I hope you can finish this. Thank you very much.